necessarily teaching themselves. This includes, but is not limited to, administration of sailing programs, program managers, U.S. sailing, regional training coordinators, key non-instructor volunteers, or other individuals who provide the background support to help establish, sustain, or improve sailing education programs and instruction in the United States. This year's recipient of the Virginia Long Award started her sailing career in 1993 as a camper in the same program, for whom she is now the executive director. At every step of the way, she's exhibited a passion for sailing. With a master's degree in educational leadership and classroom teaching, she has successfully combined her passion with her profession, and those around her are better for it. At the local level, she is a role model to the youth of Baltimore, a mentor to the students in her sailing instructor training program, and a leader to her staff. Over her 7-year tenure, she has worked tirelessly to provide high-quality education to youth and adults of all socioeconomic backgrounds, ethnicities, and ability levels. The mission of her program, Downtown Sailing Center, is a reflection of her and she of it. It reads, "The Downtown Sailing Center provides quality educational and life-enriching programs that promote self-esteem and teamwork through the joy of sailing. It is committed to promoting an environment of inclusiveness, especially accessibility, to youth, persons with disabilities, and those with limited opportunity." Through her efforts, the center has become one of the premier community sailing programs in the United States. She's also left a footprint at the national level. A member of U.S. Sailing's national faculty, she has provided her expertise to the powerboat, reach, and instructional design working parties. She has led expansion efforts of U.S. Sailing's REACH initiative, anchoring Downtown Sailing Center as the center of excellence for the Mid-Atlantic region. As part of this initiative, the Sailing Center has provided mentoring, professional learning, and curriculum resources to a hub of well-renowned regional sailing programs, using STEM and sailing as an engaging out-of-school time activity. More recently, she volunteered to serve as the U.S. Sailing Education Department's representative to the Budget Committee, serving as a vital ambassador for the department at the 2018 budget, as the 2018 budget was drafted. Anyone who has spent 10 minutes with Lynn Handy understands why she is the recipient of this year's Jenny Long Award. As one of the nominations for her said, she understands the importance of making sure sailing education is fun, consistent in approach and methodology, and open and inviting to a large constituent group. She is on the ground floor of making sailing through education accessible to all. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipient of the Virginia Long Award, Lynn Handy.
I'm humbled to be the executive director for a diverse community that supports new ideas, initiatives, and programs. Our location in the Inner Harbor of Baltimore City is an ideal location to experience the joy that only happens when the wind catches your sail. The greatest part of our programming is the opportunity to share the joy of sailing through an ever-expanding level of inclusiveness. We are dedicated to making sailing accessible to everyone, including our work with the U.S. Sailing REACH program, which has allowed us to serve hundreds of underserved youth in Baltimore through innovative STEM programs. Our inclusiveness reaches a team in West Baltimore who comes early to work to just walk around a safe neighborhood. To our accessible sailors, to our members, our volunteers, and participants who see our city from a new light when setting sail from our dock. This inclusiveness makes our programs stronger and our organization unbreakable. Our program has allowed us to build a new generation of coaches and leaders that include minorities and young women. One of those leaders was Mark Seaborn, a young black man who grew up into one of our strongest educators. 2017 was the year he truly came into into his own, showing his incredible gift of patience and kindness with students. Even as his health deteriorated, he continued to share his love of being on the water. He passed away last night, and it's a loss that will be felt across our entire community of sailors, young and old, rich and poor, black and white. Knowing that the DSE was able to help Mark share his joy in life and to have an outstanding opportunity to have him as not only our staff member, but dear friend and hero is what inclusion means to the DSE. I know that Mark and all of our sailors believe that it's vital we will continue to work towards making our sport inclusive to everyone. The only way to do that is to be intentional in our actions. I ask all of you to get out of your comfort zone, start or expand the scholarship program, inspire young women leaders like myself, encourage minorities to engage and feel comfortable in the sport, make a sailboat accessible, become a mentor, and keep your hearts open to new ideas. Inclusiveness will benefit us all.